Hey, it's Bruno here. Look at this. I really like this security guideline you've created. I think the CEO is going to absolutely love this, and he's going to feel confident moving forward that we have implemented best practices for securing our apps. Really awesome job. I think you're starting to become a bit of a senior developer, aren't you? Maybe you need a promotion soon. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Go take a nice rest. You've worked hard today. Whew. I hope you had fun in this section. This is one of my favorite topics because it's just so interesting. How many places that we have to be careful when building applications, and it's often overlooked. We don't really talk too much about it, but these are really, really important to avoid not only causing companies damage, but also users. We talked about injections and how they're the most common way that attackers hack websites. We learned about third parties and how we want to make sure that they're trustworthy and up to date. Logging for information about our system. We pretty much learned that HTTPS should be everywhere. We learned some interesting ways that hackers use cross-site scripting and CSRF to do bad things. We learned about having secure headers for our HTTP requests. We learned about the rule of least privilege. That is, to give the littlest access possible to members. About password storage and how we should store hashed passwords. We learned that we pretty much can't trust anyone because Darth Vader is everywhere. And then finally, we touched lightly on the authentication topic. But we understood that password management and authenticating user is a very critical part of our app that we're going to go further into in the JWT and sessions section. But we should have these rules in the back of our head every time we build apps. And as long as we follow these rules, we've covered majority of the topics that really, really could affect products and companies. Are there more than this? Absolutely. But as I said, you're never going to have 100% security. What you can do though is be smart about it and try to tackle the big ticket items that are easy to implement, obvious, and will make your application more secure than the average app. By the way, the OWASP, or the Open Web Application Security Project, releases every year the top 10 biggest issues on the web when it comes to security. And they have really, really good information on how to prevent them, what you can do, and every year things change. So this is a great place to stay up to date with the latest security features. I highly recommend it. They're really, really good, especially the OWASP Top 10. Like I said, it's a great read that you can see for yourself what bad people do. But for now, I think we deserve some rest. Go take a break, and I'll see you in the next section. Bye-bye.